Some of you may or may not know, but a few weeks ago, I got robbed. Some SOB stole my catalytic converter off my S2K. I even got molested, man. Alright people, story time. One morning, I was leaving my friend's house extremely tired. It was hell of a busy week, you know, consisting of work, travel, a baby shower, shopping, and a few partying here and there. And I was severely lacking some sleep. I mean, just look at those raccoon eyes. Anyways, I don't know how to explain it, but I just got this strange feeling that something wasn't right with my car. You know, I just felt it somewhere in me. I literally stood there for a good minute just staring at my car, you know, until I just shook it off because I was just way too tired to think. As I was just staring at my car, I did notice that a lady was walking towards me. It's not walking towards me specifically, but you know, just walking by. But more on that one later. I got in my car, put in the key, pushed the button to start the car, and then I literally woke up the whole neighborhood and pissed off the lady that was walking by. And when I mean pissed, I mean pissed. Yeah, so she came storming to my car, knocked on my window, and just started yelling at me. I mean, I knew she was yelling at me, but honestly, I wasn't paying any attention to her. Like, it really did come out as me being an absolute dick. And lady, if you ever come across this video, I am so sorry. But at that moment, I was just so tired, so over it, that I don't think I glanced at her once. And like, after her whole yelling and rant, the only thing I caught was like, why is your car this loud anyway? And without even looking at her or acknowledging her, I just said, I don't know, but I really am sorry, okay? And not even the end of it, guys. So to top it all off, I even got a parking ticket for parking at my friend's house. Okay, yes, it's my fault that it's private property. That I didn't know. I acknowledge it's my fault, but it wasn't actually a traffic warden that reported me. It was a neighbor who took pictures of my car at 4:51 in the morning and reported that my car was parked there. So that was another L. But I acknowledge it's my fault. So of course, after all that, you know, it's only natural for me to be bummed out and feel absolutely unmotivated to do anything, you know. But after, you know, I was done brooding and drinking, assessing my financial situation, more drinking, watching dramas that made me cry, eventually after doing that, I got better, you know. So there's no point crying over spilt milk, right? Just clean it up and pour yourself a new one. So after clearing up my mind, I can carefully look at the situation, right? I got in touch with my mechanic, told him the situation, and asked him to pick up my car and bring it to the garage. So after Googling and looking up how much an OEM catalytic converter for a Honda is, it costs anywhere between 800 and 1,000 pounds. I don't exactly want to spend $1,000 on a new catalytic converter. You know, there are also options like universal catalytic converters that, you know, I'm still iffy about. So after looking under the car, going back and forth with my mechanic, eventually I just decided to straight pipe my car. You know, it was a cheaper alternative, and my mechanic said it'll be easy to just put the pipe in and weld it, so at least I can drive it, right? Because here in the UK, emission, like, your car needs to pass emission for it to be legally to drive. Like, it's an absolute pain, but with my car being straight piped right now, it's not very legal to drive, but at least it's not obnoxiously loud. Like, don't get me wrong, like I like good sounding cars. I mean, just look at my Blackpink 86, right? You know, it's got a nice rumble to it, but it's not heart-stoppingly loud, you know? So yeah, I went with a straight pipe, you know? It sounds better, it's not as loud, it does feel a little faster, but somewhere along the lines in the future, I will just end up getting probably like a universal catalytic converter for it, or something close to an OEM one, because I am gonna put an exhaust on it. Hint hint, Nvidia. But I feel like with it being straight pipe, it's gonna be just way too loud, and I think my neighbors would probably call the police on me. It wouldn't be the first time. You know, as we know, there are good and bad people in the world, right? And yeah, it does suck that you know, some SOBs out there can't just work hard for themselves to get what they want. Instead, they have to take, you know, other people's things that they work hard for, so they can earn a quick buck. But it is what it is. I truly believe that whoever the SOB who took my cat, you know, you're gonna have it what's coming. Karma will come for you, okay? I truly do believe that. And yeah, it did put me down. I did stop uploading videos for a while because I was upset, and my bank account did take a hit. It's the unnecessary spending that I had to do, you know? It does bog you down. After reflecting and a few weeks off, I do feel much better now. So even though I wasn't uploading, I was doing more research, you know. I want to make my videos more fun. And don't know if you've noticed, but this video is a little bit different. I was more acting in this video, and I generally did have fun filming this video, all my acting, especially when I was acting like the baddie. But I'm having more fun recording and editing my videos, so hopefully that sets me back on track. I am putting way more effort into the quality of it, so hopefully you guys can appreciate it. But guys, I know everyone has their own problems. Everyone encounters a little bump in the road unexpectedly, but the most important thing is to get past that, keep moving forward towards your goals, and I promise you guys that things will just keep going up, you know. 2 L's make a W. That was hella cringe, but thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time.
He's gonna pretend to be a woman.
Guys,
You're the perfect height for it.
fuck you. I'm transforming. Put my inner bad bitch. Do I look like a woman? How about now? How about that if I do this?